Hey guys. Okay, 9/9 portal time. Does that rhyme? Almost. So let's find out. Very speedy energy still. A lot of transformations going on. And for the ones that have already put in the healing, a lot of upgrades are coming in. A lot of, I hear like our powers being unlocked, like slowly but surely kind of thing. Especially if you're keeping your focus on self. Okay. Making sure your chakras are nice and clear, the energy's flowing, there's no blockages. If there are, look up how to heal them, find out which chakra that it's affecting. There's lots of ways to heal it. You could wear the color of the chakra, you could use, crystals or frequencies. So yeah, just pay attention to that. I got a big download about us really honing in on our chakra systems and how important they are in these vessels. Okay. They run the show, basically. They're part of your healing journey. And the whole point of that is to unblock the chakras in order for the energy to flow through. So that's all you're doing when you're healing. You're just unblocking chakras by removing stagnant emotions. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to start with the counterparts. So start with your counterpart and we'll see where they're at. This also looks into their chakra system as well. And then I'm going to do just some traditional tarot on how they're feeling about your connection right now. And then I'm going to do some advice, a little oracle deck I like to use. Any advice source has for you. Okay? During this crazy energy portal. 9/9. Nines are cycles being closed. So that's why it might seem very hectic, very anxiety induced, because there's a lot of change going on. There's a lot of people that are leaving your life that don't serve you anymore. A lot of situations, jobs, it could be anything. But yeah, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of releasing what doesn't serve. And that can be very hard on you. And that could create emotions that if you don't release, get stuck. Okay, and then it slows down your healing journey and your ascension. So just keep that in mind. Okay, let's find out where are the counterparts at. What's going on with the counterparts right now? What are the current energies around the collective's counterparts? The first card out, we have Hero. Okay, so this is like my ego card. I said transformations, a lot of, I don't want to say ego death because we need our ego, right? But submission, putting it to, like, you are, deprogramming it to know that the soul is in charge. And we don't go off of our ego, we go off of our intuition, our decisions we make. Mostly, you always start with your intuition, okay? So that's the ego card for me. Okay, let's see what else. Phoenix energy. Ego deaths, ego submission. Big time. Okay, new beginnings. A lot of Phoenix. I've seen it in downloads I've received, in synchronicities. A lot of Phoenix energy right now. It really kicked off at the Leo portal, the 8/8, and it's going to go all the way until the new year. This Phoenix energy, this, and especially, oh my Lord, especially when Scorpio season and Sagittarius season hits. Scorpio being death and rebirth, so a lot of changes there. And then, internally or externally in whatever your situation calls for. And then we're going right into the fire, the Sagittarius season to end out the year. And that is just so much so much phoenix energy, so much rising from the ashes, right? It's exciting. I'm excited for it. It's going to be hard for a lot of people, but you know, we just send them healing, send them light, send them love through the 5D, like energetically, you know. If you are fortunate to have a 3D connection as well as the 5D, then don't overwhelm. I hear that. Don't overwhelm the counterpart that is still needing to heal more. Okay? In order, not completely healed, because none of us really are ever, but just healed enough that your energies align. Okay? So if you are fortunate to have that physical contact, and not so much physical, but just like in the 3D, like even communication other than the 5D, telepathy, then just go easy on them. Don't pressure them. That's what I hear. Do not overwhelm them. Don't pressure. Okay? Let them go on their healing journeys. It's their divine timing. You have your own. Okay? It was 6:17 on the timer when I said that. Okay, so let's see what else. So we've got Phoenix energy, which is dissolving the ego, because we do not want an ego-led life. And let's see what else is coming in. I just got chills when I said that. I don't know why. I'm still getting chills. The past. Okay. But the bird's flying away from the past. Again, Phoenix energy, birds, right? That's what you need to release in order to have these new beginnings, is the past that's holding you back. So we're off to a good start. Again, this process could take a few months, right? It's all free will. So whenever they're done dealing with the pain and they're finally ready to release it, you know, that's when the divine timing will really kick in. And their healing will really begin to take off. So we have Predator. This is like the devil card in the tarot deck. Devil consciousness, fears. I heard fears. So it could be internal, it could be external. It could be people around them that they're listening to their opinions and they shouldn't be. Right? You listen to your opinion of yourself, because people are only getting surface level. They don't know the real you. Only you know the real you. Right? So they're in a lot of devil energy right now. Which, I mean, makes sense. Ego deaths, right? I hate to say that word. Sorry. But you kind of have to go through like the devil consciousness, the dark, to get to the light. So you have to see all of what areas in your life and within you that you need to improve on in order to get out of that devil energy. Okay, and surrendering just came out. Yeah. Surrendering the devil consciousness. I see how it's purple. Surrendering it to source. Surrendering the fears, surrendering the pain. Whether they're doing that right now, I think they are. There's been a lot of hangman, hermit coming out in the readings. So they've really gone within, which is why the 3D might be very, very quiet right now. Okay. They're holding back. That's what I hear. Which is good. They have to do it on their own. Landed on surrender. Specialness. This is, to me, they're surrendering their insecurities. Okay, their need to have external validation to prove how special they are. That kind of thing. I think Source is really helping them to see the truth that you don't need the validation from others to feel special, powerful, right? Yeah. Like getting inner strength, confidence. I just heard confidence. Okay, gates. These are like opportunities. Okay. I think Source is helping them to see that there is a way out if they're feeling stuck. Eight of Swords has been coming out recently, which is the illusion that you are stuck. Okay, but you're not. I really do. I think that Source is really helping them to see, hey, the door's open. I got you. You know, that kind of thing. Insecure. I just keep hearing that word. Yeah. That's just pre-programming. It's what did I want to say? It's programming. It's you know, the Matrix makes you think that it wants you to stay in that type of mindset that I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve this, or that kind of thing. You know, I'm not as powerful as I think I am. And yeah, I think they're really being shown that that is false. And I was just thinking about manifestations. Manifestations. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I think Source is really showing them that, hey, you're a master manifester. You can manifest your life the way you want to see it. And then live it. Right? Live it out. And this gate. Right? They're manifesting their opportunities. I feel a little bit of discouragement because maybe it's not happening as fast as I'd like it to. So I think they're really starting to understand. Yeah, exactly. Staying present. See, it's just a little, it's not, you know, see how in the darkness, but then in the light is their seed that's growing. Slowly, it's still a seedling, but it doesn't matter. It looks healthy. It's green, right? It's being nurtured through the unseen realms, through their guides, their angels, Source, the universe, whoever you resonate with. They're definitely being, it's like they're protected, but they have to go through this darkness, and I think they are right now. And I look at this past card. See how dark it is, but then the white raven. They're just keeping the light on, and they're dissolving their darkness by surrendering it to Source. That's how you deprogram. Just surrender it. Surrender it to Source. It'll help you with forgiveness. And you know, forgiving yourself if you hurt people, forgiving others for hurting you, and you letting it bother you, you know, that kind of stuff. Forgiveness. Whoa, this flew out. Earth. Okay. Earth. I feel like this is, and I see the red down here. My eye went to the red of root chakra. I feel like that's being worked on right now. Give them a solid foundation to start over with. This is my communication card. It also could represent overthinking. Too many thoughts going on in there. Okay. It came out sideways. So I get this feeling like they want to communicate, but they don't know what to say. There's just too much to say. So they're kind of getting flustered. What else for the counterparts? Holy crow. I'll put all those back because that was way too many. Whoop. Okay, so open heart. So they are keeping their heart open. They're trying to keep their heart open. Do you see the storms? There's more storms than there's... there's more storms than there is joy on this card, but yeah. So they are, this is definitely, I know the heart chakra was being worked on the previous days, so this is the result from that, keeping their heart open. Optimistic, they're trying to stay optimistic. Your story, so. I think they're just rewriting. They're trying to rewrite their story. I hear new chapter. Keeping their heart open for this new chapter is very important. And having the strength to do so. Because it's hard. It's hard to do. Right? When you have past pain that has put up a lot of boundaries in your heart space and it's really closed off your heart chakra and blocked it up, right? That's a lot of releasing that needs to happen in order for you to keep that heart space open and for you to allow the love to come back in. And it is a powerful energy. Love is very powerful. And it can be scary because they know it's going to cause changes. And some people have a hard time with change, especially when it's a lot of change. Okay, what else? And then I'll do some tarot and find out how they feel about your connection. Whoa. Okay, we'll take, oh my gosh, they keep flying out on me. Okay, so we'll take these two. So yeah, there's the crown chakra. I've been seeing purple everywhere, so I know the crown chakra. For the ones that have already healed enough, okay, you've done your healing, enough for you to be in this beautiful, head space, heart space. You're getting some upgrades, okay, some more clear channeling, I hear, from source, a clear understanding of the downloads that you're going to be receiving to share with the collective. Okay, it's part of your mission. I hear focus on self. Shielding. Oh yeah, and for them, this is being unblocked. If they have any blockages in the crown chakra, and they're not letting those intuitive messages get through, on their next steps they need to take, that kind of thing, this is being relieved. And the shielding. Yeah, remember what I said about blocked heart? Because, okay, I just got it. Okay. These two, the crown chakra and the heart chakra, are for me, they are the most connected chakras, even though they're not, one's up here and one's here. It's still like source. I want to say home. Source's home within your vessel is in your heart space. You connect to source, you communicate to source through your crown chakra and receive messages like a radio, okay? So they have had blockages. Like I mentioned, they have had blockages in their heart chakra, which affects the crown from receiving those downloads. Doesn't mean that they don't still get them, is that they could be a little skewed. Is that the right word to use? You know what I mean? They're altered. They're not exactly clear. They're not clear messages, so it causes confusion in them. What do I do? Uh-oh, overthinking comes in. So they've had some, from their past. I hear past heartbreak, or their situations in the past. They have a lot of boundaries up. That they have to let down their guard in order for these two to connect. Okay, for them to see things more clearly. So I get from that. Okay, let's go to the tarot and find out, how are the counterparts feeling about the collective's connection? They're already wanting to jump out. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh, where did this land on? There's the devil. Okay. I hear fears, insecurities, doubts, very ego driven, which is, the ego loves devil consciousness. Okay, so there is some, could be obsession, sexual frustration, all of those things can keep them in a devil consciousness, lowering their frequencies. Let's see what else. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, but the Page of Swords came out reversed. Well, the King of Pentacles is the solid, committed king. He is the father figure. He's stability. He is nurturing, and so that's a great energy to be in. And why is the Page, like the Page of Swords is like spying energy? I have to find out. Why is the Page of Swords here? These cards are just crazy today. I'm going to take all those because I am. Okay. These are all, I have to take these. There's 6 cards here. 6 to me means, and it's 23 on the timer. So 6 to me means, when you see a lot of 6s, it's an angel number where your guides are like, you're overthinking. You need to get a beginner's mind, surrender your thoughts, okay, because they're driving you insane. That kind of thing. Whenever I see 6. I almost want to say that Page of Swords is, I hear holding back communication. They're going through, this has been coming up a lot in readings. They're going through a 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Okay, they're healing from heartbreak. Okay, I heard the doubts again, self-doubt. They are transforming from this. This is the Death card. Okay, so this is good. We're releasing, right? We're releasing this heartbreak. Okay. Temperance, with the help of the angels, balancing out, right? Balancing out the energies so they can align better. And then we've got the 2 of Swords, so indecisions, right? Again, that could go with the overthinking. The angels are helping them to balance out their thoughts, okay? Which has stuck them in a hermit mode. I'll put these down here. It stuck them in a hermit mode. Okay, just good. They have to go within to do this. They have to go within to feel the pain, to heal it, right? To release it. Okay, you're being protected as they do this. If there's no communication, like that Page of Swords was trying to tell me, there's no communication, there's, or very little, just know that it's protection, because you don't want to feel that pain of that Three of Swords, of their heartbreak and their healing journey. You're being protected from that. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles, and I'm looking at the King of Pentacles. I want to say, I hear future. So I want to say they're really focusing on what they can bring to the table. Okay? I mean, the word commitment is on the bottom of that King of Pentacles. So they want to bring a solid foundation, a solid commitment to you. So you don't question their motives, I hear. Okay. Okay, how else are they feeling towards the collective? Got one card. Yeah, so they got the Four of Cups. So they're, I mean, this just goes together with the healing of the Three of Swords, you know, their heartbreak. They're sad, right? They have to feel the past in order to heal it. So right now they're doing that. It's almost like I get a very nostalgic feeling from that card, where they're looking back and just seeing what didn't work in their lives and what they no longer want to bring to their next chapter. Okay. There's also the word soul searching on the bottom of that Four of Cups. So yeah, they've gone within. Didn't we get the Hermit card? Yeah, right. Very hermit energy. Four of Cups. So they're sitting in the pain. They're sitting in it. It's up to their free will what they do with it. Whether they hold on to it and we go through another cycle and they have to, you know, go through this all over again, or they're actually releasing it. We did get the Death card. That's a really good sign that they are releasing this pain. Okay, so the energies can flow. Let's see what else. Okay, so these two cards came up. Okay, so we have the Four, well, okay. So we have the Four of Pentacles, which can be holding back, right? They're holding back their energy in this case, right? Because I said there's no communication, there's very little. And, but they are wanting to take a risk. Okay. I hear, I'm surprised the Page of Wands hasn't come out, because I feel like they're feeling very adventurous. Like they don't want to be stuck anymore in this past pain. They want to move forward. So when you want that, you get it. Source is like, okay, good. This is what I want from you. Let's move on, right? So a very adventurous energy. Holding back a little communication-wise, but feeling like they just want to take that leap. It's on the bottom. The World. Powerful card. That's great. Okay. Let's get some advice. What does the collective need to hear during this? What does the collective need to know right now? What is the advice? I posted this today on my Twitter. The 7 chakras. Sorry, I thought I heard something. That's amazing to me, because it's just such a sync. Like, wow, confirmation.